We're alive, right? Right, guys? We are live. What is happening in the... Okay, listen. I was like, okay, 10 go live. And then I turn on my Twitch, right? And it's like, okay, Singapore servers. There's 10 of them. Should be fine. Turned it on. 40 kbps. I'm like, well, shit. This is ass. Okay, so I went to Japan server. 10 kbps. I'm like, well, shit. We are not vibing right now. So I was like, okay. Second most available place was Philippines. I pressed Philippines. 5,000 kbps. Yes! Thank you, Philippines! How do I say thank you in Filipino? Guys, how do I say thank you in Filipino? You can yes, you can choose which server you want to stream to in Twitch. Salamat po! Salamat po! Happy! Yay! Anyways, I have a cover releasing tonight! Wow! I have a cover releasing tonight. Let me put the link on the chat. Well, I'm not gonna showcase it here, but you guys can watch it with me on stream. Hurrah! Hold on. New cover premiere at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7/23 JST. Rah. There we go. Hold on, let me see how everyone is. Hello, Ginga. Hello, Nessa. Hi, Bex6. Thank you for the first. Hi, Hassan. Hello, Piro. Hi, Flick. Hi, AE. Wait, do I call you AE? Hello. Hi, Alec. It's nice to see you. Hi, XP. Hi, Paz. Hi, Yaso. Hi, Mosbius. Yippee! New cover! It's okay, guys. You know what I also did? And I didn't forget. If you write new cover command, I have changed the command. Little things, guys. Little things. Anyways, today I want to ask you guys what to do. Because I know I want to draw. Aside the one commission I need to do, I want to draw things, right? I want to draw things. And gasp. The thing I want to draw is like, do I start drawing emotes for next year? Or should I draw like funny, cute stuff, like random things that I feel like drawing today? So it's between semi-work and not semi-work. Also, I forgot this is just one song. Ima Senatori, I need you to be the entire thing. There we go. This one. There we go. Anyways, but yes, that is the question today. At least I know she's streaming Fantasy Live. I'm like, damn, I already planned to stream today, and then she's streaming. Oh my lord! 3 stream streak. There's a thing? Wait, there's a thing to do that? Also, we have a minor, not so minor announcement. This girl has paid 50%. A whopping 50% down payment of... Hold on! Drum roll! I need to draw the drums! Yes. Drum roll! I have paid 50% of my life 2D rig for 2026! Yay! Anyways, yes, that's basically what I've paid so far. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you for all the sub. Thank you for all the support so far. It really means a lot to me. I want to build up till next year, and I realize I have more energy drawing and talking to you guys. If you round out the whole numbers, that's 100%. We take those. Yeah. Okay. So, I was drawing poses that I saw on Pinterest, which I want to try working towards, but like I don't know if I can because it's a hard pose. And I was trying to figure out what. But I did draw this though. It's like, look at her. She's just so preppy. But I did have this, so I might try to see how far I can go with this doodle with you guys. Because I was using a reference from Pinterest, like, because the pose was so cool. So I want to see if I can build up the face. So I haven't really shown you guys like the moments where I'm actually like just drawing a face like from the beginning. So I thought that would be fun for you guys to look at. Winks, I guess. But I hope you guys have been good. Isn't it a Christmas miracle? Ray is streaming before Sunday. Wait, did I stream on Sunday or Saturday last time? Guys, did I stream on Saturday or Sunday? Also, I forgot. I forgot to unleash my tablet. I forgot to. Ray stream with purpose in the background. Yes, I know. I like Propose. Propose is such a nice. It's such a nice song. I don't know what day it is. It's a weekday Ray stream. That I know, but I'm trying though. I do need reference though. I can take a image. We can use this as reference. Yes. 5 days ago. 5 days ago. Wait, is it 5? Wait, if it's 5 days ago, when is that, guys? Oh my god, what is that streak thing? That's so funny. Overdose, give me tough study. Don't stop the music. Ooh, oh, I did have some bakery things I did today, guys. Isn't that crazy? I had bakery things I did today. I think I can't put this here. It has to be here. Yeah, so initially, me and Kana wanted to make basil pesto salt bread, or at least like the filling is basil pesto. But the moment we wanted to do that, we don't find any basil at all. And then we couldn't find Parmesan. Parmigiano Reggiano, like that's not available. And so we're like, we found like pizza cheese and like mozzarella cheese, and I'm like, you know, it would be real funny if we just made a pizza salt bread, you know, because no one's really making a pizza salt bread. So we tangent and made pizza salt bread. So I made the tomato sauce, the marinara, added a block of cheese to the salt bread. That was the best shit I've ate the entire day. It was so nice. I'm such a tomato girl. I love tomatoes. Tomatoes so nice, guys. I don't know. There's just something about tomatoes. Don't stop the music, on it. Look here. Don't stop the music, on it. Okay, that hand is like long. It's like until here. Yes, I got it. Ooh. See if I can figure out this pose, because she's crouching. It's really hard. Hello, BN Life. Hello. Go here. Go here. I'm trying to get rid of my art block. Help. I realize if I do a messy artwork, there's zero art block, but when I have to do a clean artwork, there's art block. And I'm like, shit, what does that make me? And I'm like, and my friend basically said, you're just a doodler at heart. You're not really like the type to actually finish work. So I'm like, oh shit, they're right. Shit, man. I'm like, oh man, well. Party's over, guys. I somehow find it easier to draw like doodly style. Whoa. And someone would probably say, oh, but Ray, you could just try to clean up the doodle. Then it'll become your main style. I'm like, no. A doodle stays a doodle. That's the beauty of a doodle. If you change it from a doodle, that's not a doodle anymore, guys. You know, that's the sad part. It's not gonna be a doodle no more. And I like things to stay as a doodle because, like, when it's still abstract, you leave things up to interpretation, and that's the fun thing about it, you know? Different Thai basil and Italian basil, and there's this one other basil. Different flavors. I love tomatoes too. I had a fight with my friend who hates tomatoes over that. Oh, yo, I've learned a daunting fact about my friend, my bestie Kana today. Okay, so here's the drift, guys. Here's the drift, which I was very shocked. Apparently, both me and Kana, we like to make pasta in our free time. I always love to make tomato-based pasta because I'm such a sucker for canned tomatoes. Because canned tomatoes, legit, is the best kind of tomatoes to eat. And I always buy the specific brand that has canned cherry tomatoes. That shit on, like, pasta, insane. Absolutely insane. You don't have to do much about it. So, apparently, Kana had trauma with anything that was tomato-based due to her childhood. I'ma tell you this, guys. When Indonesians back then, and basically traditional Indonesian bolognese, is not made with real tomatoes, okay? Hear me out. Indonesian bolognese, the really cheap ones and the very, like, childhood memory ones, is never made with real tomatoes. You know what it's made of? Del Monte. It is basically it's a ketchup. It's tomato ketchup. It's literally not even like tomato. It's not even like canned tomatoes. It's not even like tomato sauce, but it's ketchup. So I've seen how the Indonesians have made bolognese. They do put minced beef, props to that, but they don't put tomatoes. They put water and Del Monte tomato ketchup. I've seen that shit. And I hate that shit. And then we use the really, really, like, shit ass fake Parmesan cheese that you know is not Parmesan cheese, but the Kraft cheese was the cheapest thing ever. So that was the classic cheap struggles, not really struggle food bolognese of Indonesia. That shit traumatized a lot of people. Yes, Del Monte makes it too dark. That's why people add, like, they would add, like, water to try to dilute it, and then they would add a bit of, like, garlic. But, like, bro, that's the difference. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You talk about this one. Cheap lasagna. No. Hold. Cheap lasagna from PhD still has care. The Del Monte bolognese, though, that's horrendous. It's like eating tomato ketchup. Yeah. It's specifically, if you search up Del Monte tomato ketchup, that's the thing. It's so ass. Like, it's... And I'm like, oh my god, so this is why you never made tomato-based pasta? And she's like, yeah, because I'm afraid of, like, because she's afraid of what it's gonna taste like. And I'm like, shit, okay. So today I made marinara sauce, like, very simple, like, marinara sauce for my bestie. And she's like, oh my god, this is so nice, actually. And I'm like, yeah, because it has real tomatoes, you know. Girl, what am I even looking at? Del Monte. Hey, no hate to Del Monte, but I really don't like the tomato sauce of Del Monte. I'm sorry, I really don't like Del Monte. It's like it's too much sugar. Like there's no tomatoes left. It's definitely more of like, you know, you can tell it's no longer tomato. It's just it's like the umami, quote unquote, leftover umami of a tomato and sugar. So I'm like, girl, I understand why you're traumatized. Like, had I known you like years ago, I would have fed you like, you know, proper tomato-based sauce. But Del Monte is just a Del Monte. No. Oh my god. When you have ingredients that aren't just meant for playing dollhouse, it'll taste better. Yeah, the thing is, like, fun fact, canned tomatoes was not really a concept back then. McDonald's spaghetti weren't, and okay, listen, McDonald's just stick with, you know, making chicken. Okay, I genuinely think McDonald's should just stay with making chicken, because I'm gonna tell you, Chad, for those who don't live in Southeast Asia, McDonald's make fried chicken. Like, it's more known for its fried chicken than its burgers, which is a little bit shocking for like people who don't live in Southeast Asia, but like that shit is bomb. Like, it rivals with KFC. Like, I shit you not, it rivals with KFC. For me, it does. Because it has a different kind of like flavor, you know. It really nice. Different flavor. And well, you know, it's not as crazy as the Del Monte. Like the difference between that. Wait. Ooh, wait. This finger is like here. This is here. And there's one here, and there's one here. Ooh, okay. Yo, this angle is so difficult. What the fuck? Hold on. This angle is difficult, guys. I'm trying to find. Okay. You know what? Everything will be solved if I just cover. If I cover it with boobs. Okay, listen. Okay, I have a confession. I have a confession. Do you know why I drew boobs? Because, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. When you draw a body, if you draw like a flat body, okay, no hate to flat. But if you look at the side, you're forced to showcase that you do have this. However, if you don't want to draw this part, sometimes one like a pair of boobs just helps. I don't know. Also, it's because I also have boobs. Like, no shit, but like, no shit. But also, that's why I went from learning. Wait, did you guys know I used to draw very small boobs because I didn't know how to draw boobs, and then I started to learn how to draw bigger boobs, and after like I think in 2023 I realized I drew boobs too big, then I felt insecure, and then afterwards I tried to decrease the boob size, but it was still big. So in my newest model, the 5.0 one, it has adequate size boobs. I have adequate size boob now. Okay, we can even grab like the reference, but like basically, I realized that if boob too big, I fear. And the thing is, I didn't know, and I didn't know that wearing black makes boob bigger. I did not know. Again, I was a growing artist that just learned how to size up boob, but did not know how black makes boob bigger. I don't know. I was like, oh my god. Like, I remember when back then I learned how to draw boobs. Like, oh my god, I can draw boobs now. I'm so happy. And then like, I think, I forgot who told me. It's like, you know, Ray, like, yeah. I'm like, yeah? What's up? You know, the boobs are massive. Like, I'm like, what? No, they're like, you know, the range was like here to here. How is that massive? And then I saw it in black, and I'm like, oh, that's what they meant. Whoopsie. Oh shit. Well, I didn't know, chat. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I really, really didn't know, chat. It's not that I wanted to know. I was forced to find out. Of all your models, which one is just right? The newest one. Wait, I can show you the. Hold on. I need to hide this for a bit because I think I've read enough manhwa to draw a decently sized boob. Now, if you excuse me, let me grab it. Let me just grab it for a split second. Let me just grab the. Is that safe for stream? No problem. Okay, it might. Okay, let me just. Okay. It's safe. It's up there. It's decently sized. It's proportionate, okay? Like, it's fairly big, but not really. But it's just right. Does that make sense to you guys? What did I tune into? How I've learned to draw boobs. Okay. Let me just skedaddle that. I cannot show you this fully because it's bald. I don't want to show you guys my baldness. No baldness. The thing is, I had to draw the boob that size so that when I draw the one with the clothes, it looks decently sized. Shisha Onega, how do boobs work? How the hell do you line it? Boob is muscle. Boob is 2 teardrops. Boob on natural state is 2 teardrops. If you use, okay, we'll use red. With the presence of bra, there are different types of bra. There is bra that push up, okay? Push up bra. There is bra that goes like this, where it basically makes you have cleavage. There is also that type of bra. There is also sports bra that keeps you like fitted but doesn't give you like the biggest shape. Hear me out. No. What is this lesson? It's education, guys. So, depending on what a character is wearing, they are using a different type of bra. So, in my case, the picture I showed earlier on, I was using a push-up bra. So, what a push-up bra does is from this teardrop shape, what a push-up bra does is that it makes the teardrop rounder. So, instead of it being very teardrop, it goes into like a more circular motion, like more circular because it's being pushed upwards. So, it adds volume to left and right. Yes, correct. Also, push-up bra is the bra that pushes the boobs, not the bra that to use when you do push-ups. No, it's different. It's push-up bra help to push up more, Ray? Wait, what do you mean push up more, Ray? But basically, yeah, push-up bra helps make it fuller, you know. If you have, for example, and if you basically people who don't really have a lot of boob, usually like people that doesn't really have a lot of boobage, they usually use the bra that kind of like cinches this way. So the clasp will be in the middle and then the bra would look something like this. It's so that they can make a cleavage. Is push-up bra the norm? Not really. Some people use casual bras where it just holds the weight but not exactly push it up, because sometimes like women who have bigger boobs, they tend to find a comfortable one instead of being pushed up, unless they're wearing a dress that basically is like what's it called, bust, like this kind of clothes. Like if the clothes is like this, wearing a push-up bra is really nice to accentuate the shape. But if it's not this, they don't usually use so, because if you push, okay, side view, if you push boob too much, okay, so a natural boob is like something like this, right? Usually it's like something like this, or like if you have a droopy one, it's like lower like that. If you use push-up bra, on a normal t-shirt, and because it's only like this much, you'll have like this bump, this the little bump that if you're wearing a t-shirt, it's not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute when you wear a t-shirt and there's a bump because you're wearing a push-up bra. That's why a lot of people use a sports bra, which is basically covers up until here. So it's kind of like this size. Sports bra is like around here. Or they use a daily bra that has no wires and it's around here, where this can still show, but it's not like being pushed to show. Does that make sense? How about a corset? Corset? Depends. Depends on the corset. Corset is like it depends. If it's a corset, it's more of like, it's usually for corset is usually for your waist. I keep pressing duplicate. Why? I need to unlock it. Unlock. Corset is basically for your waist most times, so it's not supposed to be for your boob, but there are corsets with boob binding. But usually for corsets, it's supposed to bind. Corset makes the shape like this, and then they have the cup here. But it's just basically like a wire to support the boob to be like this. So it's kind of like push-up slightly corset, but if you say just corset, it's usually just this part. It's excluding the boob. Anatomy, guys. Yeah. That's the gist of it. But yeah. Bunny suit. Bunny suit, I think, usually uses push up. Push up. Usually push up. That one is good for push up. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to draw the eye. Like, if it's like this. Yeah. I know that was a weird topic, but like, hear me out. I feel like some people be like, oh my god, why am I listening to this? But I feel like this is knowledge that might help you in the future. Not in a sexual way, but like, this may be knowledge that will help you in the future. Deciding bra. Cause like, oh wait! Oh my god, I don't know if you guys have seen this Instagram reel. I saw an Instagram reel of a very big guy, right? And he said, why don't men have bras? And I'm like, where is this conversation going, right? And so the lady who was talking to the guy was like, why are you talking about bras? It's like, see, I'm a big guy. So my chest is also, it feels like a boob something. It feels like I have a pair of boobs sometimes. So there was a day where there was a running marathon that I wanted to join. Yeah. So this guy wanted to join a marathon, but he's like, I don't want to run with 2 weights on my chest. So you know what he did? He had a friend. He had a friend, a woman, who was around the same size as him. Borrowed her bra without her knowing. And he was like, I wore those bra in the marathon, and that shit saved my life. I'm like, hold on. Why did you take someone else's bra? Yes, without her knowing. He just took the damn bra because he's like, I was in need of support. The thing is, like, after he borrowed it, he washed it and put it back, right? So he's like, the girl doesn't know that he borrowed, but he's like, damn, if I didn't have that friend, my chest would be flapping everywhere. I wouldn't have finished that marathon. And I'm like, holy shit. You think she took it back? No, the girl doesn't know. So I don't know. By the time he aired that entire like statement, I'm like, low-key like, surely the girl knows now, right? Right? Right, chat? Surely the girl knows, right? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, now you guys have that cursed knowledge as well. You can thank me later. Where's the consent? There's no consent. That's the thing. That's the wild part. That's the wild part about it. There's no consent. Just get your own. Oh, because it was on a time crunch. Apparently, it was on like a day before, and he can't get a bra as a guy. That's why he was asking, why are there no bra for guys? And I'm like, whoa, where is this conversation going, my brother? And I did not think I was gonna go there. I really did not think it was gonna get there. I was so shocked. I'm like, whoa. Like, whoa. I was like, whoa. Am I listening to this correctly? But yeah. I do not understand why is it so difficult for a woman to find an affordable bra that is both nice looking. Well, it's hard because did you guys okay, fun history fact. Did you guys know that bras was initially made by men? So the bras that women wore today, it was initially popularized by men. So the design was basically made by men. That's why it is very hard to actually find bras that support and comfortable at the same time because the initial design was from a man. That is why only like in recent years where women wanted to re-engineer the bra to be something that like women actually feel comfortable with, that there are no more like women owned and design like redesigned bra shapes. But initially yeah, it was men making the whole bra situation. So like of course like it's not comfortable for like women because it was never designed by women. You can never design something for a different like gender if you never felt like what makes it uncomfortable, you know. Why did Suyu from Twice bra thing got so... Oh, very good question. Because it's a push-up bra, but it has no wire. So here's the thing. With push-up bras, usually you have wiring... Okay, can you guys imagine? Under your chest, where you have your nip-nops and whatever, you have a tight metal like band underneath. Yes. So with a push-up bra, the reason why push-up bras require wire is to hold... It's to hold the weight. That's why usually push-up bras has wires. No, it can't just be fabric, because if it's fabric, it has no support. So the thing is, that's why it's very hard to design a push-up bra or a bra that actually supports without wire. So only in the several years, people have been re-engineering how to make a bra with like proper like breathing materials, proper like pull and like the clasp and stuff, and it's not an easy thing, guys. It's basically you have to re-engineer something that's existed for like a long while and no one really changed it because it requires a lot of trial and error. It requires a lot of like testing to women and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. So the Suyu bra apparently it's like a push-up bra that doesn't use wire, and apparently it's very comfortable that it doesn't hurt. That's why it got really popular, and most of the girls are like, damn, I kind of want a Suyu bra. Even I want a Suyu bra, because I'm like, ooh. I actually stopped wearing, like, I think I stopped wearing push-up bras in, like, middle school, because it hurt. I always hated it, so I ended up wearing sports bra. So, sports bra is always nice because it makes your boob flat-ish. Not really flat, but it feels like it's not like two water balloons on your chest, but it makes it feel like you only have like a pillow on your chest. It feels nicer when it's like combined instead of like two things, you know? So that's why it's nice. That's why it's nice to have like a sports bra, but it's not exactly the most pleasing thing to like see yourself in, like especially like if you're wearing a sports bra and then you look at the mirror and be like, damn, I see nothing. But if you wear like a push-up bra or you wear like lingerie, sometimes it builds a woman's confidence. I'm like, damn, I look great that day, you know. That's why a lot of women still buy lingerie even if they don't have a guy, because they feel like, yes, queen, I can pull this off. But if it's like me, I actually have like confidence issues with like lingerie, so I never bought. I don't own lingerie, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm literally like I think I only have sports bra and casual bras. It's to the point when I told Ollie about it, that oh yeah, I don't have a push-up bra. I only have sports bra and like these neutral looking bras. It basically kind of looks like if my grandma wore it, kind of thing, like under it. Because I'm like, well, comfort is number one. Ollie was like, oh, how could you? You're not supposed to do that to your boobs. You have beautiful boobs. I'm like, yeah, but because I'm in a Christian household, flaunting my boobage in a like conservative country is a no-no. That's why I usually hide my boobage under, well, under baggy clothes. Haha. That's what happens, chat. I just cover it all. And I mean, I I went to Japan for a while, and like after a while in Japan, you really feel like, oh, I don't really want to show any cleavage. That's me though. That's me. Hee hee. You hide? Yeah, I had to hide it because I think I remember when I was wearing a clothes that was slightly tight. My mom was like, "No, if you were in Japan, you want to do that, fine. If you're in Indonesia, you want to do that, don't do it." And I'm like, "Okay, ma." So I don't think I've ever wore anything like super flaunty on my boobs. Yeah, I think, but only the girls have seen my boobs at this point. Modesty, yes. Emphasis on modesty. I mean, I'd show cleavage, but I'm a man, so I can't even show cleavage. Like, if I show cleavage, that's the end of me, at least in Indonesia. Oh, I think I need to move this down here. Oh, I need to move the hand more forward, like here. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. I think I'm still looking at this reference on my phone. It's basically like a model, like, posing, and I'm like, wow, she's so cool. Man, I love it when people are so photogenic. I want to be photogenic too, but I end up having like, I get shy with the camera. I don't know. I've always been camera shy, but I love taking pictures of people. It's such a fun thing. I love taking pictures of people. I hate getting pictures taken most times because I'm shy. I'm like, sorry guys, I think I will look kind of ass that day. Please don't. Please don't. Take a picture of me, Tobbs. Okay. I do portraits of my friends a lot. Yeah, because I don't know how to like be. Okay. I don't know if you guys have had this feeling. Have you had the feeling of like, you have a friend who wants to take a picture of you, right? They want to take a picture of you, and you're like, oh, I've seen this a lot on the pictures. If I just smiled this way, smiled this way, I will look good, But in reality, because you're so bad at angling yourself, what you thought was good end up being like, you end up going like that. and then you know what's the worst part? You're like, oh, thank you for taking a picture of me. Why don't I take pic of you? Okay, let's take pic. They smile, and then 360 angle, you're just like, wow, I take good pictures, huh? 360 angle, and like, they don't look bad at all. And then when you gave them the pictures from your phone, they're like, wow, you're so good. And then you just end up going, man. It's always like that. It's just like, man. Is that the extent of everything? Like, this is just a Wait, hold on. Let me draw a sad elf. Wait, I have my... Man. This girl talking from personal experience. This is too specific. Hey, come on. It's always been like that. There are times that I feel like people do take a good picture of me, but I think it's just me. I don't know how to angle my face. And then, okay, I don't know about you guys though. But I'm the type that I feel like if someone say smile, I end up going like, and then that ends up looking like, damn, that's nasty. You know? Like, but if I'm laughing and someone takes a picture of me, it looks cute. if Get more practice, girl. I'll take... Oh, what the fuck? No. Don't do that. You always take pictures of me when I'm doing something silly. Kana. No. Don't do that to me, Kana, please. I'm gonna perish. Guys, check out my friend Kana. And now guilt trip her to be like, Kana, when are you streaming? Kana, have you checked out your Owala? Kana, have you checked out your Owala? Kana, have you checked out your water bottle? Have you checked out your water bottle? Have you checked out your water bottle? You better check it out right now or I will be haunting your dreams tonight. What can I do if you're silly 24/7? Hey, that's you. That's you. You are my silly. There's clear context here that basically Pharaoh funded Kana's water bottle that she hasn't checked out for the last 2 weeks. She's like, oh, I put it in my cart. I'm like, did you check out? I'll check out after work. After work happens. Have you checked out? Yeah, I put it in my cart. I'm like, yeah, check out, girl. Please check out. Like, there's no point of getting a water bottle if you're not sipping from it, you know? Hey, she said after work. Did she say what day? Damn. Gray. Why are you supporting? Gray. She's literally so dehydrated. It's so dangerous for her not to have water. Like, I literally get so scared when she has no water. Because she's like, why are my lips dry? I wonder, oh, sorry, I have a little migraine. I don't know why. And then she drinks water like, oh my god, I was dehydrated this entire time. And then today she was coughing. It's like, girl, are you okay? You're coughing. And then she's like, oh yeah, I forgot to drink water. It was too late. I'm like, what the fuck? Girl. Okay, I might have trauma from my mom going like, you need to drink water. Like, she always does that to me. So I'm like, I need to do that to Kana. She needs to have like low-key slight trauma. So I'm like, hey, drink water or I'll haunt you in my dreams or something. I don't know. Chat, help me. How do I get her to drink? Like, how do I get her to be like, oh, I should drink water or else Ray is gonna get mad at me, you know? How do I do that, guys? Put an IV. Okay, you know, instead of an IV, I did think about like, what if I get her a sippy hat? So I get her like a hat, put 2 water bottles on top of her head, and just make sure that she has like 2 straws in her mouth every time. Like, I thought about it. I thought about getting that as her Christmas present, you know? Because I think it would be so funny. You should try to Pavlov her or start like, oh, did you drink your water, girl? No, okay. I can't do the, did you drink your water, good girl? Because that doesn't work with me and her. Like, literally, okay, guys, you need to understand. My friendship relationship with Kana is not waifu. No. If Ali is waifu, Kana is not waifu. She's literally my long-lost sister. Because the way we talk to each other, the way we bicker at each other is like if I had a sister. And I don't have a sister in my family. So I'm like, girl, you're low-key just my sister. This is why I get so irritated by you at times. I'm like, girl, why are you doing this? You're so stupid. Like, lovingly, you're so stupid, but at the same time, grr, why are you doing this, you know? So I feel like she's my sister. That's why I'm like, guys, I'm gonna out my sister right now. This is like training your cat on a reward system with treats. Wait, that's true. Okay. Boo. Oh my god, Sif, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Yippee! Having sister is great, guys, not gonna lie. That's true. That's true. Having a sister is nice. I've never had like a sister figure other than Kana. It's very fun. It's also like, oh my god, is this what low-key like healthy bickering is like? Because I get to bicker with her over things we don't agree about, but we're also like, damn, like I love you, but also like, what the fuck are you trying to say? I'm like, oh, I'm so annoyed by you, but I love you. I'm like, oh my god, oh, you're so annoying, but I love you. I'm like, oh. Which is harder, getting Kana to hydrate or teaching her to be less nice? Ooh, that is a spicy question. That is a spicy question. Huh. Teaching her to be less nice. Hydrate, I can still figure it out. It's kind of like a big sister or little sis. It depends, actually. Online, I think I'm more of the bigger sister. Thank you so much for the follow, Dr. Dragonfish. I think online I'm more of the bigger sister. Offline, she's the bigger sister. You're gonna go eat some? Okay, thank you so much. And okay, let me drink more water. Hello there, Elf of the Forest. Hello! Oh yeah, we're 8 minutes away from the new cover premiere. Yippee! Yeah, it's situational maturity, because I think my maturity comes from being online. So I know how to be mature online, but I am immature offline. Low-key. Unless I'm meeting with someone I don't know, then I'm like, game face on. Watch me kind of thing. But like, when it comes to adulting, I feel like Kana knows more than me. So I'm just like, how do I do this? It's just like, oh, that's easy. Just do this, that. Oh my god. What would I do without you? I'd die. Based off your stories and interaction, she gives the feeling of someone who takes care of. Yeah, she does take care of people. Like, to a fault sometimes, that she forgets to take care of herself. It's kind of like, if you're in a desert and you have like a water bottle, my initial thought would be like, okay, let's share this water. But if it's Kana, she'll be like, oh, you seem thirsty. Here, I saved some water for you. But then she forgot to drink on her own, you know? I feel like that might be the case. Unless it's cheese. She really likes cheese and eggs. That one, I think she'll do half-half. On that note, good job on your previous cover as well. Thank you! Thank you. Also, this pose is so hard. It's so difficult to do, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. No selfishness? She can be selfish, but it's very rarely activated. It activates in a very strange situation. Even I can't really predict which one's which, you know? Yeah, I can't really predict which one's which at most times. Sadly. Yeah. It's situational selfishness. What situation? See, I can't really draw like a conclusion yet, Kana, because it's so like diverse that I don't know where it's coming from. So I need to do more observation and research. If you allow me to do more observation and research, I think I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so apparently. How did you meet Kana? You know how I met her online? I think it was during the time she was in her pre-debut. It was her doing her pre-debut. And I started watching her stream because she was doing work streams, so I worked. But she was still doing the whole, oh my god, you're so wonderful. Awa was so cute. You're like, she's giving the whole cute shit thing. Then we met up, and then we realized that we were like, I feel like I've seen you somewhere, I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Kind of like and eventually we dropped all honorifics, but I was still not close with her back then. Until she started asking me like, hey, do you want to like gym together kind of vibe? And then we went on like like doing gym together. After that, all honorifics really did fell. And then we started hanging out so often that I'm just like, bro. Name one occurrence, yeah. They just started laughing at me, chat from across. Yeah, I just laughed across the table because she thinks she's like, oh, she probably doesn't know, but does she know? And I'm like, bitch, I know. Your laugh? Guys, fun fact. There is a clip on YouTube that basically says, Kana got doxxed, quote unquote doxxed, because she started laughing. It's because I knew her laugh. I'm like, bro, that laugh, only one person has it. And I know who it is. See, here's the thing. I befriend people because I like comedy. I like laughing. So laughter is the one thing I'll always remember. So if I hear you laugh, you're dead. I will know who you are. Unless you change the way you laugh. But her laugh was so genuine that I'm like, I only know one person who laughs like this. And it's just like, oh my god, how did you know? I'm like, it's your laugh. Like most of the VTubers I know have very identifiable voices and laugh. Exactly, right? So I'm like, yeah, well, you're not gonna, you're not hiding with that kind of laugh. You really can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to say that, but you're not gonna like, you're not getting away with that kind of laugh. Nah. Like it's too. I found out so easily. Because I'm just like, oh, damn. I know you. I've heard this laugh before. Okay. Okay, it's like here. Okay. Trying to figure out the angle of the arm. I think it's here. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes? Oh, that's true. Yeah, go press the link. I don't know if I should put it on here as well, or should I just go and watch it with you guys on YouTube? Haha. Yeah, it's soon. It's soon. Yippee. How do people usually watch their own premieres? I actually don't remember. Usually I don't show it on stream. YouTube reviews, that's true. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Hold on. I'll just put the thing here. YouTube cover. Premiere soon. Link in chat. Wahoo! Yeah! We'll make the volume small later when it starts, because I want to listen to it. Hehe. Oh yeah, singing voices as well. That's for true. Yippee! Go watch! Yippee! Yay! Hehe! Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on, let me showcase the art then. This is the art on stream. Well, not this is the art for the cover. Hold on, I could just draw. Watching. Hold on. Let's make. How do I do this? How do I do this? There you go. Watching premiere. Yeah, it's got the okay. Okay, I'll just make the volume of the music really small so we can all listen to it. Ooh. Hold on. Yippee. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. Oh, I get to react to it. Huh. Wait, should I shut up and let you guys react, or should I talk as you guys watch it? I don't know actually. I don't know, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. You know, I'm gonna pause the music. Actually, I want to listen to it as well. I've only listened to it like 4 times. Oh, live reaction. Okay. I drew very fast. I did ask someone to like color edit everything as well. Oh no! I'm so NFS! Whoa! Oh my god, Nightbot! Don't be mean! How do I spell? Okay, how? Remove. Oh my god, live. Put user in timeout. Bye, Nightbot. Okay, I nuked Nightbot. Yay! Eehee. Baka, kare datte itaman. Oh yeah, I sang in -2. So initially this song is higher, but I'm like, it's nicer to sing in -2. Hi, hello Captain Unknown. We're watching the premiere on YouTube right now. Yippee! Oh yeah, I hold this note really long. I'm sorry, NFS. Sobs. Nessa. Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. Say whoa, whoa. I like this song a lot. It's rock. Can you guys tell that I really like the chant, the 911? Call 911, call the Monto Gas Reservers, count the SOS. I like that. I really like it a lot. So I added like a lot of layers. Thank you for coming. Wooey. Yippee! Yippee! We did it! Yay! Okay, real question, guys. I don't know which part I should do, like a clip to put on Twitter tomorrow. Which part should I do? Which part? Should I put the part where I'm belting or like near the end? I don't know. Thank you for the clappies. Yee! Oh, the song that I did make a short of, I did have some people going like, why aren't you like singing the full version? I only like remembered like I only remembered 30 seconds of the song. So I did try to sing some parts, which I don't know if it's the type. I feel like that's how I interpreted it, which I could show you guys just ever so slightly. Hold on, before I go back to drawing, where is that? Here we go. Oh, I can show you guys the progress, or at least me trying to figure out how it sounds like. 144 start. Okay, I'll think about that. Thank you. Okay, let me just. Okay, if I turn this off, so I tried learning this part of the song that I made a shorts of. Surely this turns on, right? I think it's somewhere here. It was. Here. Yeah. Okay, it's loud. It's loud. Okay, let me just make it smaller. But yeah, basically, this is like the vibe I might do, because I was looking at how she was singing, and I'm like, is that how I'm supposed to sing? I think it was something like this. I think she was singing cute and then like changing. I think, yeah, something like that. I think something like that. I was thinking of it like that. Yeah, I was trying to think about maybe I should sing it like that. So I'm still learning this song. Hee hee. Yeah, the fry was fun. I didn't know how I managed to do that. Yippee. Yeah, I love the song as well. It's such a good song. I didn't see the short. Yeah, I have been posting singing for the past several days. You can find my short on YouTube. You can also find it on my Twitter if you just go to media. Yeah. Alright, here's the hard part. So I've drawn the body, but apparently, how the fuck do I draw the leggies? Okay, so leg-wise, my understanding is that for some reason the feet is here. And then like, I'm pretty sure it's like low down here. Like it's supposed to have, there's supposed to be like knees here, but how the fuck do you draw knees? Guys, how do you draw knees? This is where I'm gonna start struggling. I think, do I put the boobs here? Because I know knee-wise, this is hard. I'm pretty sure like the kneecap should be somewhere here. And then like, but like how to, you know, this is what happens when you try to draw extreme angles. You don't know. You don't have a reference? I do. And the reference is all covered in clothes. So clothes wise, it's like it's down here and then there's like one shoe, and I'm like, wow, that is not helping. And I think I slightly altered the initial look. So I'm like, uh-oh. Okay, let's figure this out. If neck is here, it's time to figure out if she's cooked or is she cooked. Hold on, is she cooked or is she cooked? Give me a moment. I'm probably cooked. Hold on. Okay. 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 I don't know if I'm doing this right. It's probably not. This is why you should study anatomy, guys. I never did. I never did study anatomy. That's why I'm having issues. Oh no, she's gonna have chicken legs. How the fuck? Okay. I understand that it's like if it's from the side, this is the ass, and then there's the thigh going up, and then like it's down there. I understand it's something like this. Like low-key. Or it can even go lower. Like if it's lower, it's actually like somewhere like here. Like the leg would be here. But like also, I suck at anatomy. Would be closer to elbows. It's more of like I can't seem to visualize how it's supposed to be drawn. Madiki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So now it's more of like, Dios mío, Santa Maria. I don't know how to do this. Hold on. So you can tell I've always been focused on drawing faces. Never did I draw bodies. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Or do I think, okay, I think if I change the angle just slightly, if I change the angle just slightly, I might be able to like wrap around. So it won't be the exact thing as the reference, but that's okay. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, maybe making it smaller might help. Oh, maybe the head's too big. Give me. That's not it. Okay. When in doubt, flip, and you'll see the problems. Okay, I see the problem. Oh, sorry. I see the problems. I love anatomy. I'm probably gonna ask someone to help me out later. Just so I don't get too lost. Flip. I can take a pic of myself in that pose and DM it to him if you want. I mean, you could. You could try, but also I think it's kind of hard because you'd have to find the same angle. Magic of liquefy, yeah, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, according to this one, okay, let's me look at this. Because according to the reference that I'm looking at, she really slanted her back. Like her back here is like up until here, and it's like here. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the general shapes that I'm looking at right now. It's like, okay. Yeah, she really... This was lower. Yeah, it really is like a really low angle. And then there's like a shadow here. And this is here. And then her face is actually bigger. The thing is, the face that she made, it's so massive. Like, it's actually like this big. But at the same time, this is a very difficult pose. So I feel like I'm gonna botch. So I'm gonna figure out another way. It's okay. This is why sketches are so important to figure out if I'm gonna continue an artwork or not. Hmm. Okay. Uh. Hmm. So difficult, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. We'll figure this out together. The thing is, like, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I know a lot of people usually try to find artists that are like, oh my god, they're so good, but I'm like, I'm trying to get an idea out. I know I'm not the best artist, but at least I try to get the idea out. And if I can't get the idea out now, I'm gonna ask someone for help. So I want to raise that kind of like, how do you say it? Kind of safe space to be like, hey, can I ask for help? Because I feel like a lot of people don't really ask for help these days. At least with art, they'll be too scared. But I feel like I want to go back to that community where like, oh, you can ask for help. And I'm trying to do that to myself as well. Because I think it's really sad if you can't ask for help. It'll stop you from like growing anything, So I'll try my best to help you guys if you ever need art stuff. So even though if I'm not like the best person to do it. Sharing some sort of knowledge is better than no knowledge at all. That's what me thinks though. Yeah. Hello, Caro says hello. Wait, so 147, right? Okay, I'll upload the like the what's it called, the clip of the cover tomorrow. I think that would be nice. I'm assuming you ran across them already. This one I haven't because I just thought of it like I only thought about it like a few hours ago. Oh, it's Saul. I feel like if I do crouch back a bit more, it would be like up here. Hold on. I'll drop in the hobby sharing then just in case. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that would be like if it's because I put the body very. I think it's because the body is very straight. So ideally, like the body should be here. I feel maybe. Hold on, vibe check-in. Vibe check-in. Okay. Okay, let's think about this in slightly different though. That's the thing. Like in that angle, it's so much more easier to draw because like you see it. But how do you say it? It's so hard because like you can tell it's somewhere here, but it's just more of like angling it in that. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Let's think about this real quick. This is why being an artist requires so much patience, guys. Being an artist requires so much patience because dead ass you could be like, damn, I don't know what I'm doing right now. And that's okay. Even I also don't know what I'm doing right now. Me trying to figure out if there's like a silhouette that might work. Okay. Silhouette. It's like a weird angle between this and that. And because there's like it's like it's somewhere here, but I can't figure it out. It's okay. Really? Hold on. Did you take a picture of yourself? Holy shit! Almost, because almost there. Because like I know it's like I understand there's that, but like the angle is not there. It's not quite there, you know? It's almost there, low key. You know, it's almost there, low key, but hold on. Let's cook with this. Let's try to cook. Okay. Okay, let's think about it. Okay, let's cook with this. Okay. If the angle of the thing is there. Okay, we're okay. Okay, hold on. Should I? Huh? Hold on. Cooking. Okay, that is a knee. Why are knees so hard? Jesus. Oh god. Okay, no, I can't have the knee in that angle. It's like still here. Lord Dios mío, how do you draw shoes? If it helps, you can try to contour the lines of the torso. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how long the torso should be. There's that. And then funny shoe. But I do think this should not. Hold on. Oh, don't forget to make the sketch cleaner later. Yeah, I'll figure out the sketch cleaner later. Don't worry. This is what always happens when I'm trying to figure out a pose. I will always make it super messy just to figure out the shape. Okay, let's go further away. Oh my god. Ah! Why do I keep doing hard poses when I know I can't do it yet? Why do I do this to myself? No! I keep doing this to myself. Okay, realistically speaking, I am wearing a skirt. Is this loser POV? Is this just a loser POV of just like I feel like this is just loser POV right now. No, this feels like loser POV. How do I find an angle to the crazy part is that it's in a pose at rest too. Yep. Yep, okay. So according to what I'm looking at the reference, girl is so crouched that's like here. Oh! Wait. Hold on a moment. Hold, pause. Hold on just a split second. Hold on just a split second. Okay. Let's think about this rationally. Would a shoe be there? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Wait, there are thousands of squatting references. How on earth did you pick the one angle not represented by any of them? I have nothing to say other than I am a fool. I am my own menace. I am my own menace. No, because the thing is, the reference that I took is not it's not a drawing. It's an actual human. That's why it's harder. Well, I know it's my own fault. I really think it's my own fault. I'm sorry, guys. So me. I think I'm always cooked, you know. Before you can cook, I can only be cooked. You know. To cook, you must be overcooked. I really genuinely feel so. Okay. Let's try to outline whatever the fuck did I try to do. Not the anatomy, at least. I love being cooked, you know? Sometimes the act of being cooked is what usually happens. You cook and then you overcook. And then you realize you really did overcook. And then you really, really cooked it. そこにあえたなった。だだだだだなんさだだだだだだだだだだだ。だだだだだだだ。 Do you mind sending me a reference you have? I can Okay, hold on. I will sacrifice myself to be referencing and just commented my queen. Okay, for funsies, hold on. I'll send it to Holy. And Holy is okay, Holy. Once you see the ref, please don't laugh at me. I know it's a stupid ref. It's a stupid ref. It's on my phone. That's why I haven't like put it on my iPad because I'm so lazy. But like hold on. You know what? I want to see the reaction of NFS as well. I'm gonna show you why I'm struggling. At least I will try. Oh, listen, it's okay. You guys are okay. You know what? Just to be easy, I'll put it in hobby sharing, and you guys will tell me I'm cooked. Cooked pose. Oh, I see. Yeah. Can you see why I'm struggling? Because I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Oh, I love making myself feel like damn, she's cooked. Do you guys understand why I'm cooked? Like, I just love cooking myself, you know? You then realize that, you know, sometimes when you cook too much, you realize maybe you should stop cooking and stop being in the kitchen. Like, you know, like get some help kind of situation. This feels like those moments. The sketch is pretty close. Yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Like low-key. We are trying to figure out everything right now. I wonder, but you really can't see anything other than her foot. Exactly! Exactly, chat. Why do you think I'm like, wow, that pose looks amazing? Does it herself? Wow, I understand why it's amazing. Because I'm cooked. That's what it is. She's cooked. Oh, stop the music, darling. Oh, 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 oh. This is why you need to pick your battles. This was not a battle that she should have chosen. But she decided to do it anyway. Because why? She's just built that way. My friends did say, I think you like to suffer, right? I'm like, wow. How could you say that about me? Then I see the shit I pull. Maybe they're right. Maybe I do like putting myself in this anguish. And I'm like, that becomes the content. I'm losing my mind. As you guys see how I'm trying to navigate all this. Kimi to futari yaranai nani na 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 madumi yume omita overdose kimi to futari and I don't stop the music yeah overdose gimme overdose gimme overdose gimme to futari yaro sanai hemi dan kawada wadumi yume omita give me toast, daddy. I got a night, only don't stop the music, daddy. I got a night, na 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 na. I don't know how to make this pose. I think it's also took in a wide lens, so it's extra distorted after doing a high angle. Yeah, we love to see that. Growth through self-inflicted suffering ain't too bad though. Well, wait, let me try that angle. No way, NFS. You're gonna try to find that angle? That is crazy. Brother, it's okay. We don't need to suffer this much. We don't have to suffer this much. It's okay. Let me suffer for you. It's okay, guys. Sobs. Sometimes it's okay to let me suffer. Huh. Who loves suffering more, Rare or Sisyphus? Oh shit. That's a good ass question, not gonna lie. It might be me. It might be me, champ. It might be. I might ask Kingu for help again, because I feel like Kingu's usually the one helping me with anatomy. I did ask him, if I ever come through anatomy problems again, will you help me? He said he'll help. So I think definitely I'll ask Kingu later. I'll be like, bro, I'm cooked. I do think if I shorten this. What if I shorten? Any new covers you're trying to make? A lot. I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot of covers I wanted to make. That makes me look like I have a dumpy. Holy shit! Wait. Okay, let's not dump the truck too much, okay? I do not have that much of a dump. I don't think so. I don't think I'm that dumpy. We appreciate elf dummies. Hold up, she's cooking. Hold on, I'm cooking. I'm trying to cook. I'm really trying to cook. Does the bakery make cake? Not yet. Not yet. NFS, you're still trying! NFS, you didn't have to! You're trying your best! It's really hard. Again, the angle is so fucking hard. Guys, literally, I have NFS trying to model the exact pose. It's really hard. Wait, oh my... Ooh! Oh, that's difficult! Oh, that's difficult. Like, you're almost there, but it's still not. It's still not. It's still not, I think, NFS. You're doing your best now. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just think poses are crap. This is why I draw front, usually. This is why I only draw faces! It's okay, guys. You see why? I'm like, hell yeah. Face, easy. Body, die. I think if I move this here... What do you mean the bakery doesn't make cake yet? Look at the cake you are drawing. Hey. 2 different types of cakes, okay? It's 2 different types of cakes. Did I put the tags on the... Excuse me. I wish I have someone to hold the camera. I know, right? Give me a moment, guys. I forgot to put tags on my cover. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. And I forgot to put tags. I just uploaded it and I didn't even tag anything. Okay. Tags. Deco 27. Deco Nina. Marshmallow. Lloyd. There we go. Forgot to do that. Selfie stick? Yeah. The third monologue is long, so cut that short and maybe look good. Oh my god. Yo, the dumpy. That's really hard. Again, I really think I chose a very, very difficult pose. Okay, let's think about this. We love to see when she picks a... Damn, that is a... That's dumpy. I'm shy. Rin, yeah. Race French woman. Yo, Rin, actually, NFS and Holy has been helping me out so much. Like, honestly, I don't think I would have gotten this close to the pose had they not been, like, doing the shit. Holy shit. I can't believe. Honestly, not gonna lie, I'm gonna say this, NFS, like, deadass. You have good thighs. I know that sounds weird, but I think you have really nice thighs. Also, not everyone can squat and keep the stance, so I really appreciate that you were keeping a stance. Serving the whole bake. Shh, shh, don't look at my dumpy right now. I'm trying to figure this out. I need to not dump the truck too hard. All those time and squat toilet paid off. Honestly, mood. This is why everyone needs to at least have an experience with the toilet squat once in their lives. It will train your glutes. Like that ass, you will have the most powerful glutes. And then you'll always be able to pull off a squat. Like squatting is such an amazing thing to do. Like you gotta. See, tuning 合ってる。あれも欲しい、中身も欲しい。Oh, okay. Chat, do you want a little teaser on what to expect after Komi Furo, which is 15/16? Do you guys want a little bit of a tease on what's gonna come out after 15/16? Well, without specifying anyone, I do have a cover releasing after Komifuro with a special someone that has been in the works for an entire year. So the vocal records is a year old, but we just saw the whip of the MV recently, and we're both literally like, oh my god, this might be one of my happiest and best collab covers yet. Literally, she was so cute. She's like, oh my god, I keep looking at it. Is that us? Dead ass, this makes me feel like such a happy person. This has to be my best collab cover. I'm like, oh my god! She's saying that! Anyways, look forward to it after the 15th and 16th. And then a secret surprise cover that I've been looking forward to for an entire year is coming out soon! Yay! Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't guys. I'm so excited for it. I'm actually me personally, I'm so excited for it because it's all so cute. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's so cute. Nothing makes me happier when the person I'm collabing with also likes the cover. I'm like, oh my god, you like it too. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. I didn't draw the art this time because I thought I would perish last year. So we had someone else draw, and they were really happy to draw for us. And I'm like, oh my god, they did so well. And you know what's crazy about it? There's there's a main art and there's a comic strip. Oh my god, guys, I got a comic strip. Like low-key, I got a comic strip with included with the illustration. I'm like, you have to be kidding me. And I'm like, bro, don't do this too much work. And then the artist is like, no, it's okay. I'm really excited about this, so I want to draw extra for you guys. I'm like, oh my god, drawing extra? When my broke ass money cannot afford it? But they're like, no, it's okay. I just want to draw. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's teasing. Yeah, that's hype. Yeah, that's why I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for it to come out, really. Makes me happy. And what else that I wanted to talk about? Oh, I do have another cover coming. Solo cover. The palette one. It's in the works right now. The palette one is in the works right now. That might be done and released next week before Kami Furo. Yeah, all the backlog is coming out at like... All the backlog is coming out this month. And I'm like, I don't know if I should keep it for December. What do you guys think? I feel like there's a lot of things that I can't really keep for December because that's Christmas month. So the vibes are different, I feel. So I feel like I'm just gonna like, you know, bad for the algorithm, good for my heart. I'm just gonna release it because like, why not, you know? That's okay. Someone can scold me about the algorithm when I need it, I guess. Hehe. Hope the stuffs I said were okay. Yeah, it really helped. It really helped. We're getting somewhere. Look at that. She is semi-dumpy. I'm gonna say semi-dumpy because I don't really want to be known as a dump truck, okay? a little bit too much. Hold on, I need to figure out how to do this mouth. Okay, I need to. Dump truck. This is a big shh. Hold on. No, I'm too shy. Give it one. I'm too shy. Okay, I need to figure out this mouth. That's weird. Uh, oh, I think the angle is wrong. I know I'll get hidden by the... I know I'll get hidden by this finger, but like, I kinda... Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. I see why you had trouble with the lower part now. It's the proportion the image is zoomed and also slightly higher angle looking. Yes, correct. Correct. That's why the pose. But the thing is, like, that's the fun thing about drawing. When you use like actual human reference to draw, it's really fun. Cause like if you use a reference of like an existing drawing, sure it's easier to figure out, but like it's so, how do you say it? It's much more fun to reference an actual human. All the difficulties, you know, and trying to like figure out what the fuck is that person doing, low key, but like it's fun. Then again, it might just be my maso ass. Cause I do say things that people are like, girl, I think it's just you who likes this kind of pain, and I'm like, oh, it's me? Oh. Well, I didn't know it was just me that likes the whole, tough times, but still does it, you know? Haha. Save? Oh, don't worry, I'm using Procreate. And you know what Procreate does? It saves it all. I don't have to actually press a button to save. If I was in Clip Studio, though, that would have been really helpful. Thank you so much. Clip Studio has autosave, but it's nicer to have, like, someone telling me, like, hey, it's time to save. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I don't like... Usually I like adding, like, highlight here later on, just so it showcases there's, like, a... what you call it? Cheek. Yeah. Drawn rough sometimes feel derivative, at least for me when I'm sketching. Yeah, by the way, Raid, the given exhibit extends to gender, so I will see to go there instead, but I got some stuff at K-Books instead, and I got... Why are you getting me more stuff? I haven't even sent you anything. Holy. Why are you getting me more? I feel bad now. You know, I haven't went to, like, the post office at all. Wait, surprising. Kopan-chan is... Hey, how come everything is cheaper outside of Indonesia? Other than Indonesian goods. Like, what the hell? Man, I want anime stuff too in Indonesia. What the fuck? This is unfair. This shit feels like a scam. Oh my god, actually, oh yeah, okay, by the way, I was asking Akane, like, Akane Doko, basically Ollie's, like, Thai clipper, because he seems to know where to make, like, merch. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Ivan Razio. I was asking, like, hey, where did you make these dolls? It's like, oh yeah, we have someone who, like, middlemans in Thailand, straight to the factory. I'm like, wow, we don't have that. Very rarely you have someone who wants to middleman for, like, Indonesia, because the customs here are so ass. The customs here are so ass that I don't think people usually want to middleman unless, like, it's a big ass purchase, and usually that big ass purchase goes from China. So unless you're like, oh yeah, you have to make like 1,000, then you can do this stuff. But with Akane, I think apparently he says like it's 10. Like you only have to make 10 plus 1 sample, which is like, what the fuck, man? Classic Indo, I know. So I kind of pulled the question of like, hey yo, will you ever move to Thailand? I'm like, you know, if Indonesia goes even more south than it is, in the next coming years when I'm about to have a child or something, or like I have a family, I might move. I might move. Just so my sanity is like, you know, just so I have a little bit of sanity. Cause I don't know, man. It's like, it's kind of sad because like I've seen so many like Indonesians very creative, but it always, you know, there's always a reason why we can't stay creative, you know, and it makes me a little bit sad. That makes it feel that way, you know. Like that was like one of the reasons why I ended up studying in Japan for art, because honestly, I think when I was in Japan, I felt like I did more art than I did back in Indonesia. Aside, other than the fact that I did burn out because of university, I just felt like it's so art rich there that everyone around you is drawing. So it makes you feel like you want to draw. But like that's not the case here. That's not the case here, so it felt a little bit sad that that wasn't the case here. Yeah. I really like drawing, but I realized that I think after I started drawing for streaming, I forgot the entire aspect of like, you know, why did I start streaming? And did you guys know I started streaming because I wanted to sell my art? And thanks to you guys, I actually did manage to sell my art. Isn't that crazy? I actually did manage to sell my art online. And that helped me like kickstart everything. And honestly, I didn't want to be like a streamer. I just wanted to share art, but like everyone was talking on stream, so I learned how to do talking on stream. What else did I do? I also learned how to like entertain as well. Somewhat. I think I learned how to entertain due to stream as well. So I learned a lot from initially wanting to just try to sell my art, because I was in this whole limbo. Of like, I used to be like an Instagram artist, and I haven't used Instagram in a while, but I had a fallout in that community, right? Because like, you know, it was kind of like high school drama, but I wasn't really having fun there. So I had a fallout there, and then I just felt like it was hard for me to sell my art because I was not exactly the best artist as well. Again, I never like I when people say like that they like my art, I still get a little bit surprised by it sometimes because my art never sold, you know. And I had this toxic trait, like I had this toxic mindset back then of like, I know people say they like my art, and I do have friends that did follow me because they like my art, but I feel like only my friends like my art, and my art is never really meant for sale, you know? Which got me a little bit sad because, like, damn, can I not make money from the art that I like to do? And honestly, that made me really sad until I got like commissions from joining like the VTuber side. I'm like, whoa, people actually like what I draw. People actually want to commission me. And then I think the most money I got was when I was doing the clothing. I think I was designing clothes for some VTubers as like a just like a fashion art kind of thing, and I think that kind of made my reputation back then of like, oh, I draw clothes. I like to draw designs and kind of thing. I haven't done that in a while. I did it recently though for a friend, and I remember the joy of like, oh my god, I love like tweaking every single thing, you know. Oh, hi, Ray. Hi, oh, Ishikawa, thank you so much for the follow. Well, oh, I will hydrate. Thank you so much. Hold on. Yeah, there's a lot. Those look good, by the way. This so far. Do you see how much cleaner I draw faces in comparison to like drawing the body? You can tell what I spend most of my time doing. Yeah. Totally did not spend most of my life just drawing faces. Totally not. You guys can't see it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Absolutely love having you design the fishing outfit. I'd love to do something like that again. Yeah. Yeah, I really like drawing this kind of stuff. It makes me happy. I'm like, ooh, fishing. Ooh, fishing. Also, it was fish. I'm biased to fish. Like, no new news there. I'm biased to fish. I can see the whole thing from it. Can I see that? Are you posing, Ren? Is Ren posing? Are you gonna pose, Ren? Is that what I'm gonna receive? Are you going to try to... that caused... Damn. Damn. Any funds for that? Damn. How much are we talking about? I'm kidding. It's okay. It's okay. All good. I just thought it would be funny, you know? I would never show it online. That was just gonna be like, oh, okay. Wait, okay. Real question though, Rin. Are you tall? Because I feel like your voice makes me feel like you might be a very tall person. I don't know. This might be just bias, but I feel like usually... Because I feel like my brother has like a deep voice like you. And he's tall. Are you tall? Are you tall? Can you answer that at least for me? For my own understanding. Are you tall? You're under 6 feet? Really? Really? Ah. So you're like my bro. Oh my. Wait, my brother might be taller than you, Rin. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. So like 182. You're actually shorter than my brother. My brother is 190 cm, so 6 feet plus a little. How much is that? 6'1"? Is that 6'1"? I can't tell. What's 190? 6'1"? Yeah, my younger brother. My He's a latter. So yeah, the scientific fact that I think I understand is that my brother took my height. So if I go to my grandma's family, or at least my mom's family, I'm the shortest one there. I'm the shortest one there. My brother is tall. So like my height difference with my brother is exactly like one whole ruler. Like I'm so short against him that it's just an entire ruler, you know. And I'm like, damn. Did I just get rulered? You know? The sad realization that you just got rulered. Hold on, let me make this circle. My mom is Michi's height, so I came out okay. Ah, like a whole head shorter. Damn, you're not an elf. You're hey, not a fairy. The previous OC that I did make though, it was a fairy. So I almost debuted it as a fairy, but I went for an elf. So I'm not a fairy. Okay, I'm not a fairy. I'd be too small. Like literally. Oh my god. Okay, funny thing, guys. I was talking with Ollie, and we were talking about our heights. So apparently, I'm 165. Muna is also 165. And then 164 is Reichi. But canonically, she's 2 meters. Canonically, she's 2 meters. This is what I remember. Apparently, according to Wiki, she's 164, but canonically, she's 2 meters. And then 163 was Michi, I think? Wait, no, not Michi. No one was 163. 162 is Ollie. Ollie is 162. Kana is 155. Is it? Is Kana 155 or 154? Okay, Michi is 155 and Kana is 154. So this is the height. The girlies' height are like here. So the highest one is 165. It's me and Muna. Reichi is like 1 cm shorter, but canonically she's the tallest because she's 2 meters. Then there's Ollie, and then Michi at 155, and then Kana at 154. Yeah, so if you guys thought Michi was small, Kana's smaller. Kana is literally the babui. She's literally the smallest one of all of us. Isn't that funny? VTuber model height? That's just height. Height is height. Again, canonically Reichi is the highest. She's 2 meters. If she asks like what did Ray say, you're 2 meters. Okay. Low key. Maybe. Okay, but how do I draw a shoe? How do I draw a shoe at this angle? Well, you know guys, you know what happens when you really can't do shit? We zoom in. At the same time, should I? Give me a moment. Okay. Real questions only. So, is there a fisheye lens? Gradient map. Distort. Snapping, uniform, warp, bilinear, freeform. No, I think the only time I can fit. I think the fish eye thingy is only in. Was 159? Oh, I was just looking at the wiki. Wiki says 164. Michi has a 20 cm platform shoes to compensate. I know, that's fucked up, honestly. Hmm. My bag's here. It's supposed to be a bag. Angled. Really weirdly. Okay. Okay. If you angled the eyes or hold it up slightly, the camera wouldn't catch the shoes. Yeah, so I think if I could just. Okay. Let's do something. I think I have a fisheye lens. Do I have a fisheye lens in CSB? Give me a moment. Do I have a fisheye lens from CSB? Okay. I can't zoom in. Damn it. Anyways. Let's see. Filter, distort. Distort fisheye effect. Noise, render, distort. Fish islands. Oh, we do have fish islands. Wait a second. Wait a second. Entire selection. Specify area. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, that's there, but I feel like it has to be. Okay, what? Okay, okay. Hold. Pause. What if I do that? Filter, distort, fisheye. Hold on. Wait, how do I? How much? Okay. Radius, shape. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Can I have a radius of this? Hold on. Yeah, because it's too. Oh, wait, I can move this. Oh, that looks so funny. Wait. Huh, radius. Should it be here? Here? Here. Where should the fish eye look from? Give me a moment. You guys can't see. I'm trying to figure out where it needs to. Oh, okay. Give me what? Wait, shape. There's this shape thingy, and then there's radius. Oh wow, that's so fish eye. Okay, that's too. Yeah, I think the fish eye could work, but like it's really difficult to like angle it. Oh my god, hello Dumpy. Hello, Dumpy. Hold on. This is so difficult. Hold on. What if I just zoom in? I do feel like I drew the face a little bit too big. Am I crazy? Hold on. We are trying to figure out things again. I think this has to be here. What if I blur this part? Gotta get ready for work. All good. Thank you so much. One of those probably have it. Oh yeah, they probably do. Usually, if we can figure out an angle for this. This is what happens. I end up going like very zoomed in. But that's okay. I guess that's just what I'm good at. Am I give up? Am I gonna give up this angle? I might. Because I can't figure out. Like. I might give up on the angle. He spin. Chat. Am I crazy? It looks better upside down. Chat. Chat, am I crazy? Chat, am I crazy? Or does it look better upside down? Chat, am I crazy? It looks better upside down. Am I crazy? I feel like it looks better. You're crazy? No. No, I can't be that crazy, right? Hold on. Chat, am I crazy? I feel like it looks better upside down. It looks good every way, but you may be tripping. I may be tripping. Does it not look beautiful upside down? No. Maybe. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise and you'll get laying down. Oh, you try it. Hold on, let me try. Let me try. Chat. I think it might look better lying down. Chat. Chat. Chat, I think it looks better lying down. Chat. This is doper. Chat. It might look better. Like, hold on. Hold. Pause. Hold. Pause. Give me a moment. Pause. Pause. Give me a moment. I'm feeling things right now. Okay, now this on the side might actually be better. Should it be like this? I'm a genius. You are. You are. Holy shit! It actually looks better on this angle. Am I crazy? I just have to adjust the hair. Oh my god. All right, we go back here. Speed. Hold on. Give me a moment. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think I deleted this. That's why. And add grass. Grass. Oh my god. Grass. It's grass. Bro, use 100% of their brain for that. Oh my god. Wait, it actually does look better. Hold on. Am I tripping? Okay. Hold on. Let's make some changes to the hair. Because now it's downwards, right? So. Well, shit. Well, shit. How does the hair would work? Or actually, I don't. Wait, I can see it. Look right, right. Okay, okay. Question: should I adjust the hair? Should I adjust the hair? Because right now it's like this, right? I could add. Okay, but when you're lying down, you kind of have to add the hair that's like down there, right? Am I crazy? But I feel like it might just work as is. What do you guys feel? I feel like it might just work as is. Probably the one thing I have to change is probably the direction of this. Maybe this. Maybe I could put it here. But no, I think it could just work. It works as is? Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. 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 I'm seeing the vision. Let me check the size of the canvas. Excuse me. Crop and resize. Settings. Let's put you at 300 dpi. Okay. Alright, chat. We are drawing this. Anime hair don't give a fuck about gravity. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna use a fun pen. This one I like a lot. Hold on. I really like this pen because it looks like a pencil. Look at that. It's fun. But I could try a different thing. Okay, now we'll line it normally. Okay, wait. I've been coloring the same way, but maybe I should just keep doing that. So I like have this one style. Okay. I'm just gonna line art. Yippee! Thank you for holding my sanity in check, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Why be Delulu alone when you can share it with your friends, you know? You can share it with you guys. My delusions. Doesn't sound healthy, but you know. Wait, actually, guys, before I continue about this, you know what's the funny thing? You want to see what happens? Hold on. Oh my god, I can actually show you guys the entire thing. Hold on. We can look at a time-lapse replay of like this was initially a different canvas, guys. Hold on. This was initially a different canvas. And then I was like, okay. And then I found a pose. Well, not pose. I was just thinking like, oh, it would be nice if I found a pose that had my hands there. And then I'm like, okay, there's this pose. Down payment. And then like we kept going. Like, oh my god, we started. There's so many things happening. Look at that. So many things happened. We went straight forward, and then suddenly we're now backwards. Well, this is what happens, chat. This is what happens when you draw. Sometimes, it's not the pose that's bad, it's the angle. I would like to thank chat for reminding me that sometimes it is just the angle. It's not me. The tangent transcends media. Yes, we can see the creation of the cake in time-lapse. Can we get a super crop of just the bakery? But the bakery's gone. But the bakery's gone. Damn, you guys want the fine. We'll crop the bakery. Why do you guys want the bakery so badly? I'm shy. You guys are funny. Oh wait, it's the shorter. Apparently this one is still shorter. Like by here. Ooh. Can't believe Ray is a baker that throws a perfectly good cake. No! No, people are gonna get the wrong idea. I would never throw a good cake. But the cake that you guys are asking for is botched. Low key. I truly feel the cake you guys are asking is botched. Okay, hold on, I think. Just for reference. Okay, and I delete. Throwing cakes? What is that for? That's a little sus, not gonna lie. Wait, oh my god, two of my friends are streaming. One is streaming Free Talk with Fantasy Life in the background. And they're both playing Fantasy Life! Wait, they're both playing Fantasy Life. Are they both just playing alone? Oh my god. They're also not playing. Oh my god. Yeah, because one is grinding for Ginor 6. I think one is yapping. Hold on. I must listen to one of them yap. Give a moment. Oh my god. Oh, okay. One is free talk, one is actually grinding. That's so cute. They're so cute. Should I say hi? Chat. Should I say hi? I might say hi. Three aunties streaming at the same time. You guys are. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say. Oh, wait, let me drop by and be like, I'm Sangkuriang. What is Sangkuriang? What the fuck? Wait, I should say, hi, cutie. I hope you're having a good time so far. Hold on, I just want to say hi. Oh, I want to do something crazy with the eyes. I kind of feel like, okay, Let's think. Let's think. How I would. When should I make the lashes like really long? That would be really fun though. I feel like making the lashes really long would be really fun, but never mind. Never mind. Let's keep them at a normal length. It's okay. No one's gonna hurt you. I'm not. No one's gonna hurt you. Give her the same lashes as Ivanka from. Oh my god, no! I would fly with those. You know how many jokes have been made with my ears being so pointy that someone said I might fly with my ears, and now I'm gonna fly with my eyebrows. Wait, no eyebrows, not eyebrows. My eyelashes. That'd be crazy. Okay, maybe not like that. So it's. You know, I really respect you guys because I feel like it's hard. I feel like you know how like you guys are also watching like my friends. And then you guys are listening to 3 different BGMs of like people talking. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. We all decided to collectively stream at 8 p.m. Today just felt like a stream day. And I really am thankful for you guys. You guys are so powerful. Your covers love Sarah. Hee hee. Sarah. Wait, you know what? Sarah's funny. Give me a moment. I like Sarah. Sarah's funny. Give me a moment. I'm gonna give this to Sarah because I'm not gonna let Sarah work, but I'm just gonna let Sarah be cute. Stop telling me about Alien Stage. I'm gonna fucking die. Stop. I think Alien Stage should stop. Satan Sage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. I think Sarah's cute. I cried yesterday. Stop! Okay, I was also in shambles at 4 a.m. Like, I was like, oh, new drop. What is this? Time to go to bed. I don't want to feel. I don't know how many times Alien Stage is going to rob my heart, you know? There's a reason why I don't listen to it on stream, because I'm like, I'm not ready to have my heart broken yet again. Maybe you should do a different eye. I stopped myself from DMing you because it was 3 a.m. for you. Yeah, don't do that. We should have just slept, you know. Sleepy. Oh god, that was a dust. Sorry. Dust suddenly came in as I was talking. Aw. Man, you know, I get it though, like you got a tummy ache? Felt. You know, like sometimes I don't want to stream just because I have friends who are streaming and I'm like, not feeling so good. Might as well just watch my friends stream, and that makes my day a lot. Like whenever I can come and watch streams, I'm like, yippee. I am so sorry to say, but I feel like I am biased to Ollie though, because I feel like I'm always watching her streams. She's so cute. Like I know that sounds biased. It's probably biased, but she's so cute. I don't know. Like I feel like if I look at Ollie's stream at least once every time she does stream, makes me feel like, you know, today's not a bad day. She's just having fun, and I like it when she's having fun. Hee. She's so cute. You get shy though if I say that she's cute, but she's really cute. I don't know how to explain it, Chad. I think she's cute. Sobs. I wish I could listen to multiple streams at once. He's built there. Honestly, I used to be able to do it, but now I can't. I really can't. Unless like one stream is just like an art stream. But if it's like full yappers, I can't. Like if I'm like honestly, if Michi's online, I cannot watch anyone else stream. Because she yaps forever. It's like she's always on like a radio, like she's like a radio host. Like there's always news. And the news never stops with her. So I'm like, I have to lock in. She has so much. Like honestly, When is she coming back? When is she back? When is she back? She dead ass told us to wait for her before eating like seafood together. And I'm like, bitch, where are you? Where is she? Where's the bitch? She's the news. She is the news. Like dead ass. I'm like, girl. Like it feels like when Michi's not around, it's like the news channel, your daily your basically your daily radio podcast is gone. That's what it feels like when Michi's not streaming, and I'm like, damn, girl. It feels weird. Not like I think you know the whiplash after her subathon. Like I still think about it. That whiplash was so fucking bad. I'm like, whoa, she's not streaming right now. That's fucked up. I really thought it was so fucked up that she wasn't streaming because I'm like, oh my god, it's over. It's over. It's so weird. I'm glad she's taking a break though, but like, whoa, that's fucked up. I should put this up here. Real. For real, I didn't get used to it until weeks after. Yeah. Her energy just rubs off you. Yeah, it really does. So the next 5 streams will probably be Michi yapping and crying about her Doom Purple Yuri adventure. Yeah, sounds like it. Get ready for another 20-hour stream from Michi Mochivi. I don't know. I don't know how she does it, not gonna lie. I really don't. I should make it lighter. God, maybe making things upside down is always nicer. Incoming 16-hour stream. Yeah, sounds like her. Oh, I can put my earring down here. Oh, I can put my earring down here. Oh, I could. I can change the earring's position. Okay. Okay. We'll figure that out later. Hehe. Okay. I really like the hands I drew though. Thank God. This is purely from eyeballing the reference and not actually like drawing on top of it, which is usually like the easier way is to actually draw on top of the reference and then you alter it to make it feel like it's more of yours. That's when you're studying like angles. But like if you really want it to feel like it's yours, you really just draw it on your own and regret life later. It's always the gimmick. Draw and regret life. That's the secret to every artist. Maybe it's just me though. Honestly, I feel like with creative stuff, the more fucked up you are, the more you have ideas on how to showcase that you're fucked up. Pretty much. Doesn't that count as tracing? If you see, if it's like, how do you say it? Say if it's like, say it's this, right? And if you draw exactly that without changing, that's like tracing 100%. But the thing is, the issue of it being tracing is if you claim. That's if you claim that it's your art. Because there are some people that are able to like, say there's a painting of Mona Lisa. Like there's a painting of Mona Lisa. They're also able to eyeball it. Some people are able to eyeball it to like the same detail without actually tracing, but people would try to call this tracing even though like it's basically study or basically like one by one. And the thing is, the thing with art school, the funny thing about art school, which you guys might not be familiar with, is that in art school we are actually trained to learn from how to make our eyes trace without putting it on top, but trace with our eyes. So that's why we have this thing called desan, where you look at an object and then like you have to keep that same angle and then you try to draw. And usually the teacher says like you use this like this thingy that has like a hole in it, and then you try to see this object in like 9 different squares, and then you draw like these tiles on your paper, and then you start sketching accordingly. It's wild. Oh, greetings from Japan. You seem pug and short. What? I'm not short. I'm 165 cm. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're from Japan, huh? Nihon no kata ka. もし日本語でなんか話したいなら全然 OK と思います。Yeah. I just live here? Oh, yippee. Wait. I'm okay. Oh, fine. You're 180. I'm fine. I'm short. I'm short. Ha! What? Wait, Sarah, how tall are you? It's nice though. Wait, how long have you been living in Japan? I used to live in Japan up until 2023. And now I'm back in Indonesia because I don't study there anymore. I didn't get a job there as well because art there is kind of grim. Like it's very competitive. 2 years? Ooh. My god, I miss my first 2 years of Japan. It's when I bought everything and everything. You learn some Indonesian from your classmates? Hey. 2 cm taller than you? Okay, out of every Indonesian words you could have, you have the kerja bagus one, which means good work. But there's also like this soundboard that says kerja bagus, something like that. There is. I remember there's a soundboard that my friends put on the Discord that says kerja bagus. Hati-hati. Or something like that. You're from Indonesia? I am. But I don't really promote it because I'm like, you know, it doesn't really matter where I'm coming from, I'm not gonna lie. And I only speak English most of the times on the stream anyways. I mention English, like I mention Indonesian time to time, but I'm like not confident enough to like speak fully in Indonesian. Low-key, high-key. Understandable. Yeah. And then I'm trying to avoid the, oh my god, you're from Indonesia? Me too. Let's be friends. And I'm like, but I don't know you. No one does that if you're speaking English. No one's like, oh, you speak English? I too. Let's be friends. Like that doesn't happen. But it always happens when you say that you're Indonesian. And then someone is just like, oh my god, you're a VTuber from Indonesia? We must be friends. I'm like, no. Do you climb the kitchen? No, I don't. I don't actually do that. It's fine. The overproud thing, yeah. Also, thank you so much, Neko-chan VT, and also as well for the follows. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys being here. Hee. If not okay to ask, then never mind, don't worry. Aww. I like your hair and face shape. Very palatable. I guess. I am changing my model in next year, so most of the arts that I've been drawing of my basically VTuber persona or OC is like the new one, which is basically the face on the top left right here. So she's more tomboy. Did you went to art school? I did. Went to art school. I studied fine arts. I did fine arts. So oh my god, guys. Did you know in my first year of fine arts, I had to draw a naked lady? That was wild. Like, can you imagine a naked lady just... in Indonesia? No. I used to live in Japan. I used to study in Japan. I was in Japan from 2013 I was in Japan from 2017, and I only came back from Japan in 2023. Yeah. Live. So every week we have a naked lady stand in the middle of the classroom like for an hour, and then she'll have breaks every half an hour, and then we have to sketch her live. Yeah, live model studies. Yeah. I saw everything. She's beautiful, by the way. Like, damn. Getting paid to stay in the same pose for like a full hour. Her breaks are in between the half hours, which is crazy. Have you ever asked her if she was cold? I have, and she always used a blanket afterwards. Yo, but the focus on that lady was insane, you know? Because she can't exhale. Like, she can't do a big exhale at all. She has to do like small exhales so that the light, when it hits her body, doesn't change the contour. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy shit. Was it like being a small being? Well, I don't really see myself as small because in Indonesia, I'm fairly like tall for a girl. So I've never actually had the whole, how does it feel like to be small? I never really had that. Never. So yeah. I can't answer your questions at all. Sinking City? Sinking City. Hold on. I've repeated Natori like at least 50 times at this point. Let's change. Let's go to Sangatsu no Fantasia. Have you finally eaten lele? No. No. Damn, I'm so jealous. I went to art school as well. There's no more nude figure. Yeah, because, you know, some people are sensitive about it. In Japan, being naked, it's not the scariest thing. It really isn't. Like, being naked in Japan is not a scary thing. Low-key. Like, you go to onsens, and I remember when I had an opportunity to go into onsen with my family for the first time, and they told me, no, Ray, don't go into the onsen. You're gonna see naked people. And in my brain, like, but everyone's naked there. Like, there is no shame in the onsen if everyone's sneaky. And my parents didn't want to go in, but I just went in on my own, and I was just vibing with like 3 grandmas. I was vibing with 3 grandmas. So basically, the 3 grandmas were like just chatting, like what grannies do, and I was just at the corner, being that one little like girl who's just kind of like minding her own business, and they just talked me out, and then they talked to me like, oh my god, why are you alone? I'm like, oh yeah, because my parents are shy, they don't want to come in, so I went in on my own. So I talked to the old grannies. They just vibe. 3 grandmas plus 1, yes. They were really sweet though. They were talking about like, oh yeah, once you get out of the onsen, make sure to grab this at the counter. It's really nice. We come here very often. And I'm like, okay, thanks, grannies. They're so nice. They're so sweet. But then again, I feel like every time I'm in Japan, I'm always like befriending the locals. Oh my god, guys, I used to not be that shy. Can you believe me? I used to not be that shy. I would be friends with like the locals in my area. It's to the point, oh my god, it was so funny when I met up with them like this year. They're like, oh my god, is that you? I'm like, yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? And like, yeah, it has. You look more mature now. Back then when we met you, you were still a baby. I'm like, I know. You guys met me when I was not even 20 yet. And they were the ones who's always like, hey, let's celebrate your coming of age. Hey, do you want to go for dinner with us? Do you want to chill? I'm like, oh, they're so sweet. I miss my friends there. I haven't talked to them in ages, but like, you know how like friends come and go, especially like if you don't have like the same topic to talk about. I had a lot of like arcade friends, like Japanese arcade friends there, but I retired like a few years ago, so I haven't talked with them ever since because I don't know what to talk about. Some of them turned into a VTuber, some of them turned into like a full-time illustrator, so everyone's progressing, and you know, I get to see that time to time. I was really happy. Some did unfollow me like after I became a VTuber because I'm using the same account as my illustrator one and my gaming account basically back then. I didn't know you had to make a new one, but it was nice to know. It was nice to see that they were still around, you know? Yeah. What is your medium of choice when in the fine arts? I didn't have a choice. Hold on, I need to send. Ooh, the mix is expensive. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. I need to send payment for the mix of the cover. Transfer and pay. Hold on. Let me find the account. Okay, let me put that there. Let me pay first. So I remember transfer other banks. Other bank. Four. Hmm. 1, 6. Okay. Exactly. Yearly note. Individual. There we go. Okay, I sent payment. It really works. Autocorrect jadi OTW. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yee! I love lining! Shit. I love lining so much. So fun. So therapeutic. A lot of people hate lining. I feel like if someone gave me their sketch and they told me to line, I would probably line up. I would do the line art. It would be so fun. I love that. I love doing that. Fun, fun, fun. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. Strange. This one's weird. Maybe if I made it bigger? Yeah. Bigger is better. I like the messy hair, so pretty. Yeah, I like messy hair. I feel like my hair right now, the one I have, it's so like neat that I was like, I need a messy hair instead. Line art is satisfying. I know. I love it so much. hmm Sometimes I do wish I draw faster for friends, but I feel like I always draw the fastest for myself. Maybe because I like drawing my persona. It's kind of like drawing things that I can't draw or like things that I can't wear, like the hairstyle that I can't really keep because of the hair type I have. I'm like, oh, love drawing these kinds. Makes me happy. It's the same feeling of like you buying new clothes, but like you make your model wear it. Maybe that's why I like designing back then. You get to imagine all the scenarios. Hmm, here we go. Oh wait, no, this should be here. Hmm. Been a bit curious. Is Japan fine art education also takes purely traditional, or did they touch digital as well? Hmm. For my school, when I had fine arts, everything was traditional. So not even no digital at all. Like they t- taught us to like make five. Wait, no, 10 times 10 cm squares, and then you had to use a protractor to draw a circle in the middle, and it all had to be the same like size. And then afterwards you actually had to like mix your own paint of like you have to make red, blue, and like yellow. And then you have to make like, say like the inner circle is red, and then if you combine the color with something else, so it's with blue, then you have to color the outer part of the circle that does the outer part of the square that isn't covered by the circle with like purple. And it has to be like, oh, if you did that, you have to make sure it's like, oh, make sure it's a 50-50 color of blue plus red. And then basically we had to make like oh my god, cow goes moo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Cow moo, cow goes moo, thank you so much for what the helly. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Cow. Wait, I need to tell you. Cow, I met, thanks to you and Swish and a lot of people, I've down paid 50% of the live 2D rigging for next year. Thank you, Cow. It really, really helped because I was able to pay in USD because most of my savings are in IDR, and when the USD fluctuates, I can't really like save in USD. You know why, guys? Because the Indonesian bank basically was like, "Oh, you can save in USD, but like you convert your IDR to USD." So it's very rarely you actually have a bank account that lets you store in USD. So even like with the app I use now, it's called Genius. You actually have to transfer in IDR first into wait, transfer in IDR, then you buy USD. So you can, for example, like, let's give a case by case scenario. So for example, if I were to pull out the money from Cow, 100 USD, the bank here would convert it first to IDR, then ask me to rebuy the USD to put in their bank. So the better question is, do I lose a little bit of what 100 USD could be? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. It can happen depending on like... It can happen depending on what the rate is doing that day. Wait, what? Yeah, so, okay, Ray. So, there's a whole conversion rate. Unless you are also using the same app where you have already previously purchased USD, then you can send to the same to a different person with USD to USD. But that means you've already low-key purchased the USD that the bank already has, you know. Yeah, that's why like when I do get like PayPal stuff, I'm really usually happy because usually PayPal doesn't change the currency, but it's also very dangerous for me because there was a time I lost my PayPal access just because, you know, PayPal was being silly. They'd be like, oh, time to nuke this account from having money. I'm like, wow, don't do that. Yeah. That's usually what happens with ID. The stream elements do it. Yes, they do. It depends actually. Hi, Andy. Yeah, stream elements does do it the same way. It depends on the payout. And I think with stream elements, I connected it to my PayPal, so it goes to my PayPal. Thankfully. It's just that I'm always scared anytime PayPal changes their like policies and stuff. And when they change their policies, it's kind of like, I hope like nothing weird is happening with my account kind of thing. It's always a gamble usually. This is robbery. Give me your cardboard. What cardboard? What cardboard? Essentially this. Yeah. It's still good. I'm just always scared. Like, I hope that, you know, PayPal doesn't like do the funny and then suddenly eats my account. You know, I've already had that happen once. Let's not have that happen again. Oh. Iki. Nye. Wait, no, maybe it's fun if I did this instead. No, actually, on here. Yeah. Happier there. Is that why people say to not save your money? Yeah, so if you save too much on PayPal, it can get lost. So there was a time where I had like 200 USD, which is maybe not a lot for some people, but for me, it's a lot. So I had 200 USD on my PayPal, and this is around the time where I had to move out from Japan because my visa was running out, right? So PayPal was like, hey, can you like change your address or update your address to the correct one? And I'm like, yes, I can, but I'm moving back to Indonesia. Is it possible for me to change my country's region, blah, 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 to Indonesia? You know? And like, when I said that, they're like, change your address now, or like your social security number, basically the Japanese my number. And I'm like, hey, I don't have the number anymore because I'm moving back to Indo. Can I input my Indonesian one? And they kept saying no. And so they decided to just like lock my account, and basically I lost my money. So I was like spamming their help center for like, I think a month, until this one person I think felt really sad about me, that they're like, hey, I can't recover your account, but I could move your money to a different PayPal account that you currently have access to. Do you have a PayPal account that you have access to? And I said, yes, I do. And so that kind person helped actually move my money, God bless them, to my other PayPal account, which is the one that was tied with my real name. And eventually I got the money. I was so thankful. And then basically they told me like, oh, just delete the PayPal that got cucked and remake PayPal with the same email and you'll have no problems. I'm like, that's fucked. So the PayPal account you guys are sending to now is a new PayPal that has the same email as the old one, but I had to like scratch everything from it. So all my invoices from back then are gone as well. It's wild, man. It's so wild when it happened. I'm just like, oh, wow, that shit's so ass, you know. Yeah, I'm really thankful for that person because I went through like 5, 6 different like customer support kind of thing, and most are like, sorry, we can't help you. Sorry, we can help you. And I'm like, please, you know, it's to the point I actually got toxic. I actually got toxic because you know what's the worst part? I wanted to delete my account so I can use my email, and I'm like, can I delete my account? And like, oh, you can't delete your account if you have balance on it. And I'm like, oh my god. You know how messed up that is, that you aren't able to delete your PayPal account if you have a balance on it? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I have a balance because you guys locked me out from my PayPal account. Can I move the balance? And they're like, no. So can I close my account? No, because you have balance on it. And I'm like, what? And it's to the point I got so toxic and I'm like, bro, just take the money. I just want my email to be used for a different PayPal thing. I don't want my email to be stuck on PayPal in these kind of like weird scenario, right? And I kept saying, sorry, you can't close your account because you have money in it, but we're also not gonna help you move your money. I'm like, what the fuck? It's so bad. It was so bad. I was literally going like, just take my money and close my account. I know you're greedy. Like I literally wrote that in customer service because I was so done. I'm like, bro, just take my money. Take my puny ass USD. I know you guys don't need it because you guys are more rich than I am. Take my money. Let me close my account. Like, I was not even given a chance to be free, guys. Until that one person really, really was kind. I think I would have perished without them. Sobs. Hold on. So fly to Indo and give you. No, wait, that sounds so shady, though, Cow. I feel like that sounds shady. I mean, yeah, that could work, but also isn't that shady? Like, what? Like, imagine like we meet up and then you're like, "Hi, can I give you a live dono?" And then you, instead of passing me like rupiah, suddenly it's like USD. What if people think you? What if people think you're doing it like a drug deal? But I have no drugs. No, I feel bad about it. You know, I feel bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll live with it. It would be really funny though. I think the only person who did ask about like, can I give you like a RL dono was Zaid. I think Zaid was like, do you accept donos in different currency? I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? So I'm really low key. I'm gonna laugh if Zaid really does like a dono, like RL. I'll be like, brother, what is that on about? Raid dealing rare forest streams. Oh wait, yeah. You have cow some donuts in return. I wanna. But there's that new whole that entire like rule about like the food stuff. It's making me a little bit sad, cause I wanted to bring like food. I wanted to bring food for you guys that come to Komiforo. I'll be there for a bit. I won't be there like the entire day, I think, cause I'm really bad with crowds. I'll be there, and I'm printing free photo cards, but it's just like art that I already drew. You can't bring the food. Yeah, apparently there's a person who basically tattletaled about people selling food, like just cookies and stuff and whatnot. Yeah, there's a party pooper. It was really bad. You know it's bad because you're that like they're your typical anime fan with Anya Forger as their profile picture and spewing shit. You know, that's what happens. It's like they were spewing shit with an Anya Forger profile picture. Shame, shame, man. Yeah, I'll see if I can still bring because I know me and Kana wanted to like sell like little baked goods. Like I wanted to give you guys like you can pay like a bit of money, like just cookie money. Yeah, that's true. How do they know where they came from? They're just gonna restrict everything. That's the thing. Because everyone's gonna pull the hey, I'm bringing this for my friends because they want their vendors to earn the money. But like most of the vendors that they have in the event, they sell shit that's so expensive, and not even like a portion that you kind of want to eat. It's just shit. So most people don't usually buy it, but like they're forced to buy it now so that they don't have like GERD and whatever. You know? That's the fucked up part. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to meet up with you guys that are going there. I don't mind meeting up. Like I can probably say hi and talk to you guys a bit and then like go off with my friends. But I'm like trying to figure out what's the best place to meet up in the venue because I hate crowds. Yippee. I hate crowds. So I'm like, where do I go? Where do I go? I hope you guys have fun at CF. Thank you. I hope so too. I don't know though. I do feel like it's slightly. I guess the whole point of Komifuro has slightly changed. Like it's not really an art event anymore. I do feel like it's more of like a. I feel like it's more VTuber event now, which is not a bad thing, but I do wish they treated the artists a little bit more nicer because they really treated the artists like like a second thought this year. Or you know. If you hate crowds, pepper spray clears them out instantly. I mean, true. That's true. Oh, you know what would be cute instead of grass? I could put like my phone here. Wait, I have ideas, guys. What if I could put my phone here? That doesn't look like a phone, but anyways, hold on. I could put my phone here. My charm situation. It'd be cute to put my phone here, and then I could put my like sketchbook here. Then I could put like a pen here. I could put like a pen here, and then I could put like books here. Wait, I think I have to put the books here. I think that would be cute. I could put my phone, Sketchbook. Oh my god, I just realized, chat. Chat. If I'm smart enough. Emphasis of if I'm smart enough. This could technically be like a waiting screen where I just blink. And then like basically anytime someone chats, my phone does like a burr. It kind of vibrates and then like the chat is here, but you guys don't really see the chat. But it could be cool. Again, I have ideas. Me doing them or not, that's a future rating. Future ray problem. Hold on. Oh, flipping. There we go. Future ray. But that's a cool idea, right? It would be a really cool idea. Hold on. I need to like Yeah, I'm not done with this, but I should probably Okay. Yeah. I think. Okay, let's do glasses. Get rated, phone doesn't stop buzzing. Wait, you know guys, it would be like a stupid stream if I rigged the model and be like talks backwards. And like when someone raids, I change my eyes. You know, no like you know how everyone does like a whole like side sleep with me stream or like you know, it's either they're like doing the whole like this, like either they're doing this kind of like pose or they're doing like this kind of pose, you know, like it's usually these two poses and then there's me. Me looks at you from below. I'm like, hello. Like, wait, if I had to wait, if I had to like hold on. If I had to like emulate that right now, I think it was this one. It's the control. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. I got this. I got this. Hello. Australian pose? That's You know, it'd be funny if I just streamed to you guys at like this pose, like I'm lying down, guys. I'm lying down. You know, it would be really funny if that was the entire pose, but you know. I digress. I'll rotate back now. Excuse me. Shit. That was not the right thing to rotate. The elf down under. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Oh man, but if that means I do that. Wait, guys, you know what? Oh shit. Guys, it's Jover. You know what I just thought about? I should animate it. Don't add work to yourself, Ray Levere. Stop saying you're gonna animate it. You're gonna Sudoku yourself the more you keep doing this. Stop doing it, Ray Levere. It's fine. Don't do it. Love yourself. Don't hate yourself. Love yourself. Stop adding work. You know you love work, but stop adding work. A reminder that I need to let myself rest. Oh, horrors. Present Ray really hates future Ray. I know. The canvas became the playground. Yeah. This girl loves suffering even more than Sisyphus. I know, right? I'm your female bro. More suffering than Sisyphus. I feel like I need to make an entire like introduction and be like, "Hi, I'm Ray. I suffer a lot." You know? You know how fucked that is to be like, "Hi, I'm Ray. I suffer a lot. Nice to meet you." Wow, that really does sound fucked. Hold on. This one is I'm Ray. You're masochistic to self. Oh my god. What I'm Ray really say that about myself. Hi, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you. I'm your... No way. I would not say that. No. No, 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 no. No. I couldn't possibly say that. How could I say that I am masochistic? You know, so willingly, with no jokes intended, you know? If there's a joke behind it, maybe I'll say it, but like there's no joke behind it, it's a little bit too real. You're gonna scare the new viewers away. Heyo, heyo! Chat, act normal. Don't scare the new people away. Capiche? Capiche. I feel like no one says capiche anymore. I just remembered I like to say capiche. Capiche, heebie-jeebies, what else? What else? What else did I like to say? Hi, I am Ray. Melancholy and art is my thing. That is true. That is true. I like melancholic things. It makes me feel happy, sad, alive, alive. Ray, you may be UNC? UNC. What is UNC? I don't even know what that means. Which one? Melancholy or capiche? I feel like capiche was like a way to say understand. Short for uncle. I'm an uncle. The latter. Heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebie? They're calling you old? Yes. Heebie-jeebies? It's kind of like the shivers. That's what at least I remember it being like used for, the heebie-jeebies. It's okay though. Wait, since when I have a VIP? Oh. I realized I wanted to give you a VIP, but I keep forgetting, and I'm like, oh my god, Sarah's here. That's great. He's cute. Gives VIP. I'm a simple person. Cute. Comes often to stream when they can. VIP. I shouldn't probably be giving it out that easily. But I think for Sarah, that's okay. Sarah's cute. It didn't show earlier. It's okay. Usually it takes a refresh for it to show. And it's okay. Special privileges. Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay. Like I feel like I'm that one streamer that right now, since I can read chat more often, I can still read out everyone's like usernames. I would remember who you guys are. So it's nice. Like even VIP list or VIP, it's kind of like I can still read your chat, so I still remember who you guys are. And you guys interact in Discord as well, which is fun for me. I like it a lot. I like that you guys are active on Discord. I think that has been my little happy point this year. Because I used to have a Discord that dies, right? Due to drama, it died. But then you guys are making it active again, so I'm kind of happy. Well, not kind of happy, I am happy. Hehe. So it's nice seeing you guys interact without me there, because usually I like it when like people I find from the community interact with each other, but it's always weird if it's just me they're interacting with, which is fine. But you know, I like when people get along. Sweats. It also makes her messages highlighted, which means it's easier to bully her. No. Why would you bully Sarah? I feel like because a lot of you guys who are very close to Sarah bully her like lovingly, I'm like, I will not bully Sarah. I think Sarah's just cute. I'm the one non-bully. There's a lot of bullies already, lovingly bully. But Sarah's cute. Unless she does something that really makes me feel like I want to bully her, I won't bully Sarah. Just because she's cute. She has the cute pass. I love Morna. I love you, Morna. Hee. Now she's gonna float from inflated ego. Hey! that's okay. If she floats, she's cute. You know, it gets cute. It makes her light, you know, like happy whimsy. It's okay. I don't know. You know what? I still think about what I talked with Ollie. Damn, Ray, why are you straight? I'm like, I don't know. My brain's just wired that way. But it's so easy for me to call girls cute. I'm like, wow, they're so cute. Them. Life is great. You see cute girls, and then life is great. Would love to see cool men, but that doesn't come very often. Not gonna lie. At least IRL. Like, that's like a Christmas miracle you're asking for. I'm gonna go eat night and good night. So true. Yeah. I think I shouldn't do this. Preach, if there's a will, there's a way. True. True. Hold on, I need to make this. I do wish I wasn't in the Indonesian like time zone though, low key. Cause I feel like I wanna hang out with people that are not in the same time zone. But because I have a job and a proper sleep schedule, I'm like, damn. Had I met you guys like a few years ago, I think it would have been different. Maybe. Because I used to be in JST. JST is so easy to like adjust to like almost every country, I feel. Because it's not too early, it's not too late, you know? Like, I end my nights much more earlier, but I start my mornings faster. So then I can still catch up people who are like streaming at their nighttime and for my morning time. There he is. The whole team is here. Oh my god. Hi, Pharaoh. Pharaoh, I've been trying to remind Kana to buy the Owala water bottle for the last 2 weeks. She deadass just put it in her cart and never checked out. I don't know if she's gonna check out today or not. I've been reminding her to like, please check out. Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, girl, you're literally dehydrated. Please get your water bottle. I'll do it after work. And then she just never does it. And I'm like, girl, this cannot be real. This cannot be real. Should be smaller here, I think. No. Yeah, I just got it recently. I understand. Oh my god, you did! Yes. Tell her I will crawl into her Twitter DMs again. Okay. But the thing is, she doesn't even check her Twitter that often. That's the thing. You know, I'm literally the one keeping her updated with social media. So, like, I don't know when she'll check her Twitter DMs, not gonna lie. Oh, walls are nice because, yeah, this straw is nice. I really like it. Tell her to accept my Discord friend request. Oh, she doesn't open Discord that often, too. I'll tell her. The thing is, she doesn't open her Discord that often as well. She's literally just not online. She's just not online. But for some reason, no, okay, actually, when I stream, usually she comes by. For some reason, she's like, oh yeah, I don't open Discord that often, but when I see my bestie streaming, I have to drop by. And I'm like, you are so silly. Like, literally, she's like, oh, I should drop by your stream. And I'm like, why don't you stream? Like, oh, nice question. We don't talk about that. I'm like, yeah. Oh, this girl drives me absolutely insane. SMH Pharaoh forcing people to accept your friend request. Better that she be outside touching grass. I can time you out here. Oh no, Sarah, be careful. Pharaoh has power here. A lot of people have power here. Be careful, Sarah. I can't save you. I can't save you. I already got time out earlier. No, no. It's okay. Sarah's used to being time out. Well, that's kind of fucked. That's kind of fucked. Then again, I remember Yasuo being that. Like, I had like one person in chat as well who was also like the target of like, see you later, bozo kind of vibes, and then adios, they're gone. Damn, Sarah, I can't really save you here. Sarah, bring. Aww. Well, at least you have a lot of people that keeps you entertained, Sarah. If we put it in a positive way. Question mark. Surely. Whatever you say, Queen. No. What in the world am I seeing? It's Ark doing a backflip. Do you like it? That it can do a backflip? Get rotated. I don't know why. I laugh over the silliest things. No, it's not a circle. Circle. No, it didn't circle. Circle. No, it didn't circle again. There we go. Circle. What am I seeing in chat? Oh. Comedy. I think you're referring to comedy. I should probably end stream soon. Almost 12 and I have to wake up early tomorrow. Bakery time. Wait, I can... I'll show you guys bakery pictures soon. Yeah. I have new bakery pics. I can show you guys soon. Yippee. Let me just grab that. I'm lazy. Never mind. I shouldn't be lazy. I shouldn't be lazy. Here we go. Think after I draw this glass. Wait a second. Did I run out of battery? Surely not, right? I ran out of battery. My iPad pencil is at 0. I drew a monocle. No! No! I'm stuck with a monocle. Shit. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what I can do with my hands. With my pure fingers. Hold. Distort. Hold. Okay. Okay, I charged it. Okay, 7%. Okay. Cool. Yippee! I drew most of it for now, but like if I take this off, it's very like empty. So for new ones, we'll keep it. I could color the eyes. I could color the eyes just for now. Hold on. Never mind. Maybe just keeping it like this for now. Yeah. Thank you for the comfy stream while I lose my mind at work. Oh my god, thank you so much for listening to the newcomer! Ray versus pencil battery, who will win? That's when you know that I need to stop drawing. But yeah, I think this is a good time to end stream because my battery ran out. And I think I did good progress. I think I'll just show the progress so far on Twitter. I'll be like, oh yeah, this is a whip. Thank you so much everyone for coming. Who do I raid? Who do I raid? Mute. Thanks for another one. Yeah, thank you for coming midweek, guys. I appreciate the midweek company. Who do I go to? Who do I go to, guys? Wait, Muna's wait, Muna is also doing it on Twitch. I'll just raid her. Raid. Wait, is she still gonna play for a while? It'll be so funny to raid her. Lama. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Hold on. Who should I go raid, guys? I'm a bit confused. Cause I think Muna usually only plays until like 12. Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Otsu. Thank you. Hold on. Did animes make her stream longer? No. That would be funny. Oh wait, but hold on. Someone just started streaming. Hold on. I'll just wait. No. I'll just raid to Yoshi. If you guys know Yoklesh, that's fun. I think that'll be fun. Gaming. So I'll raid Yoshi. Yochi's fun. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, Stinky Oni. I feel like she's not stinky, but maybe that's the inside joke. I feel like she might be like the most like nicest smelling Oni ever. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Where's my ending screen? Oh. It doesn't work. I will press it manually.